Hello everyone. How are you doing? Happy Friday. I just managed to watch the Tucker Carlson, former Fox News uh, newscaster, or I should call him newscaster or employee, whatever. But Tucker Carlson went to Moscow last week, and then yesterday he released his full interview with Vladimir Putin. The rumors was there's videos or footage of him all over Moscow before the interview. All right, let's get straight to the point. Today, after going through the video, watched it through, one thing I can tell you about what I learned from that interview is how knowledgeable Vladimir Putin is when it comes to history. I don't know that about him. We have always seen him as a former KGB, worked in worked in East Germany during the Cold War, and then from mayor of St. Petersburg become a Russian leader. I don't really know that side of him when it comes to history. I am not trying to choose sides or trying to convince you, my audience, what I think of the guy. But that one thing I realized, and also another another thing I just realized is I didn't even know he was 70. He's 72 years old now, and I have always pictured him somebody in his 60s. The last time I checked, he was in 60s. So time flies. Then when I remember the world leaders that was around when he became a leader of Russia. So he's been there for a while. So being 72 is now, it makes sense. So another thing I want to say, Tucker Carlson asks the right questions. Even though some people may have their, people on the left, I'm not choosing side, but people on the left might think that he panders more to what Putin want him to ask him or whatever. I think Tucker Carlson did a good job. That's the point that I'm trying to make. Although after the interview, U.S. government have, through their press secretary, said that people should not believe whatever Vladimir Putin said. Hey, it's up to people that watch the interview to decide. If you want to believe Putin, you believe. If you don't want to believe him, you believe him. It's just that I'm making this video to tell you what, I just learned from the guy. I don't want to go into the reason why he went to Ukraine and, how Joe Biden is funding the war against Russia and Ukraine, etc. back and forth. I don't want to, but I just want to make this video to point out one thing I just found out about him. I'm a fan of history, and then I just discovered that he is knowledgeable about history. And then other than that, there's nothing else I want to add to the interview. I would like, if you have a chance, you watch it yourself, you draw your own conclusion. That's the best way to put it. Draw your own conclusion, decide for yourself, and make your own judgment. If you finish watching this video, you can go to Twitter. Elon Musk tweeted it, or tuckercarlson.com, and go and watch it there. I feel like sharing this video to tell you guys how I feel about the interview that Tucker Carlson, former Fox News employee, did with Vladimir Putin. And then the guy had been on a roll since over a year now. He got fired from Fox News. So he did a good job. That's the point. That's the main point of this video. And I have much more older audience. And I know that you guys are well alert about news or something. So if you have a chance, check it out and draw your own conclusion. All right. Thank you for continuing watching this video. Although this is a different type of video that I usually do. I'll be doing this kind of content every now and then, but the main core of my channel will still be the main core of what I post on this channel. All right, thank you. Bye.